Hi everyone, it's Longshot441 here, and today I will be playing the game known as Emporea. And I know it's been a while since I remember I posted one a while back saying I was going to do this game, and I really needed to do it, but it's the thing that the servers take so long. They take about a couple months to finish, and I was just waiting for one to actually finish and conclude my business on Overworld so I can mainly focus on this and another world that I'm currently in with the main alliance that I'm currently in and want to do a lot of shit with, so here we go. We're now entering Boreas. And if you did not know, this is on Facebook and Steam as well, I think. They also have a mobile version of this thing available at the App Store. Want to see like a little intro right here? Powers. Truly a man's, yes, indubitably. Or a few months. Meh. Who, me? A survivor, you say? I would never have thought it. So for view-wise, I'm not going to show you what I'm going to name myself. That way I can remain anonymous inside the game. So let's see. I'm going to make myself a... I'm going to go with the dwarves. Yeah, I'm going with the dwarves here. Because you have elf, dwarf, undead, and orc you can choose from. So basically, this is day 2 of the server. It's been out for a day. People are already as high as level 30 in the server. And so let's get here first. So the thing with this is, we have our central castle, our mines, and our statue. This statue right here allows us to join other alliances and check the alliance page, where we can donate resources to help the alliance grow or click other people's buildings, which can help speed up that other person's building. So let's get into the first thing. So I need to build an axe warrior's barracks. The most important thing you want to do is follow these quests right here, because these quests are important as they will help you gain a lot of levels. So with each class, there's 3 separate categories we can go. We can go in fighter, spellcaster, or builder. Now some classes, like you saw in the intro, and if you pause it, some are weak at being a spellcaster or a fighter, while others are stronger at being a fighter or a spellcaster. So you want to know and look at the characters, which is strong in which, and decide when you come into the game, and look at all these skills and choose what you want to go as and what you want to be. So usually when I come into a world, I build up for the long run. I usually go builder, but since I'm probably going to be solo on this one, I'm going to build fighter this time, so I can get an early advantage and attack people. So we have to build and upkeep and use resources. See, upgrade gold mine, raid wood, and gain experience. So let's upgrade this. And this button right here allows you to open up the map. And the map is this, where it shows you other players' cities or the camps you can raid. And this is the overview map of the entire world. The fortresses. And I'm going to go into detail with this one. The fortresses, the fortresses are what you need to capture in order to bring the main temple down, which is this thing. And the temple is a lot stronger, so you need about 10 people with high amounts of UK or troops, if you want to call it that. Because the more areas you gain and grab, the stronger your alliance and the ranking will become, and the more tiers you'll generate, which allows you to build something called an altar. I know this is a lot in one sitting, but I'm trying to get through it and focus, and then further on I'll explain again what these things are. So the altar is basically, it gives you a certain number of boosts for your alliance and yourself. So it's actually pretty good that you try to get that as high as you can. So and these are portals. These thing gives you something called runes. And runes right here, there's 4 different kind of runes. Each one allows you to upgrade different upgrades for each tier of troop you'll get, or spells. And those are really important, and they're also a pain to get at times. Because it always comes down to when you have, like, you need one more of a certain rune, it just never wants to give it to you. You also start off with a few troops when you begin a new server each time. Oh, you can also play this on a game on Portal Pixel Federation, supported these guys for their awesome game and everything they do on it. They also have a few games besides this one, but Emporea has been my game for a few years since I've switched over from a game called War Commander by Pixeye, and probably many of you know it. Basically, a pay-to-win game now. That's it. People get really ruffled at that game, I can tell you that. More so than this game. I guess that's what it's more. This game's more friendly or user-friendly versus that game. It like took so long to ever build up. You could not going to get anywhere, though I didn't. So I was like the lowest of levels there. So we need a. I'm also gonna do this and create my own alliance. That's called the Sniper 7. Can I use spaces? I'm just gonna name it Snipes. Can I do that? Heck yeah. So I'll change all this later on in episode 2 to make it look all nice and find a picture for it. So basically, let's just go back to building. What we need to do, the most important thing, is to build up our mind so we can generate resources while we're offline, and then when we come back, we'll have more resources to build other projects on. So did I get a rune from that? Yes, I did. And I have to upgrade my palace now, which will allow me to build other things. You can also get rid of your requests if you can't use them or you just don't want to do them. Like this one. Speed of your alliance members builds by 1 person. But I don't have no one in my group, so I'm probably not going to do that. We're going to upgrade the lumber mine again. I know in the beginning it might seem boring to you, but if you play it long enough, you might get addicted to this game. You might not. It just all takes with how you sit well with this game. And I mean, honestly, if you want to try it yourself, go right ahead. I mean, you can either find this on Facebook or Pixel Porter, pixelfederation.com, and check out the games they have on the site. And if you like Emporea, then go with it. I mean, I'm shipping it to you best I can. Oh, this is also like a little mini starter event for just starting the world. It's actually a pretty fun game. It lasts for about 2 months, 3 months probably, literally, and then you'll have to redo. I know a lot of you probably won't like the fact that you have to redo your progress, but I mean, it adds different situations to each realm. I mean, like, one moment you can be at war with one group, and then the next moment you can have a deal with another, or things change, people move to other places, and it adds a whole new perspective to the game. I mean, nothing can last forever, right? Let's see. I'm going to keep building up my troops. Best thing to do in the beginning is to make sure your bar's filled all the way up, because you will be resource hunting a lot for resources at this time. Did I get anything? No, I just have 3 runes. And here's my guy. And there's my name. I decided to change it to my gamer tag because, I mean, why not? I make myself a game long shot for everything now, so, I mean, I only did that because it might have shown my name, and I don't want people to see my name. But you can understand that, guys, right? Oh yeah, and I should get into explaining this. Out of each attacking camps, you'll get these artifacts like this one right here, which can boost you in certain ways, like increase your attack or increase your resource production or build speed. And you have 4 different gears which you can customize for each different scenario, like one for fighter, one for spellcaster, one for building, all that. So this game actually has a lot of content if you want to look it up. I'm still pretty sure, I said before, it's on Steam. I really would believe it's on Steam. If it's not, then I'm sorry. I lied to you. I probably did. And I am sorry. I'm sorry about that. I'm checking I was checking something else because I got a little pop-up for something and I don't know what it was. Or it said I did at least. It lied to me, I guess. Let's keep building right here. If I'm near anyone, I'm not really near any big groups right now, so I'm probably in a decent spot. Plus I'm surrounded by camps, so I don't really have to go too far for any resources right now. The other reason I make my own alliances is because I can donate, because I have like these quests that say use certain amount of resources, and by donating to my alliance, I can do that quest. Did I get a... Your heroes reach level 5. Alright. And each 5 levels you go, you get a chest. As I get one right here. So let's go fighter more. Open the chest. I got a build scroll and a CP. And if you don't know, CPs are these things, which you have 21 for now, and the more you upgrade your palace, the more you'll get. So that means the more you can raid. So my palace is done. Do I need anything? Build a new marketplace. Okay. Let's go over here. Put that there. I'm just going to close this. Oh. Alright. Alright. Upgrade the stone quarry. Let's do that. What else? Kill these units, raid gold, build a total. Okay, the K is probably going to get done. And towers. Now these are like the defensive units of your city. Base, whatever you want to call it. I'd call it city because it is. So make sure every time you raid a portal and a camp as well, so you're getting the best of both. Right now I do not have many troops. I should win that fight, even though it tells me I'm not going to. I need more stone, honestly. Can I get... Yeah. Not much stone there. Oh, no, I don't want it. How much? Oh, I have enough to upgrade it again. I just need more stone. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to hunt for stone once these 2 come back. Let's see. Upgraded. Use 430 resources. So I'm going to use that when I'm going to save that for when I upgrade. What's this? Oh, I can build another tower. Hey, let's go ahead and build that one. Let's build another tower. Get this out of the way. Upgrade the marketplace. I don't have enough. You have unlocked an hourglass. And these give you random things like artifacts or troops, depending on what you get. It's basically like a roulette of things you can get. Okay, so my army's gonna come back, and I'm gonna go raid a stone. Clear out my notifications. I'm also in allied chat right now, so I could probably go to public chat, see what they're doing. Doesn't look like much people are talking right now. I do see some similar names, or names of people I know in the chat right now, but I'm not gonna start talking right now. I mean, I could put like, I'm gonna leave it on all chat, so if you're interested to see what they're talking about, you can go just pause the video and look at it. But I know half of it's cut off right now, that's my fault, but I don't want some of the other people's names to be shown, because I'm pretty sure they might not want it. And the only reason I'm showing the world chat is because basically it's world chat, so basically anyone can see your name, so it's all fair. Does anything happen yet? Oh, these are the top battles. They show you what's happened recently in the server or something like that. So let's look at the top 10. Number 10 is a battle called Hero. That's a normal raid, really. I don't know how that made it to the top 10. This man already has a siren. These are basically normal raids for right now. Now this one, he already has a dragon. Now that means he's coining, more likely, possibly, because there's no way you have a dragon at this point. And he was defended by 3, or actually he was defended by his whole lines. Damn, they have some good troops. Mercenary? What's this? I want to actually. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this. Oh, it's the blocking group. Let's see. Top. I was at the 8. Let's go for 7. Normal raid. I'm looking for anything that might catch interest like this. It seems they're like just pecking at the mercenaries to see what they have. This man has a lot of troops. She's vested in those skeletons. Peter 4. People went undead, really. A lot of people went undead right now. That's a normal raid, really. And Dwarf Menace. Looks like he lost a lot of troops to all these people. Oh, he did kill the terrorists. He lost the war, though. Didn't end up well for him, it looks like. Let's keep grabbing more stone while I'm here. 60% should do, right? Yep. What else do I need? Actually, I want to save my resources so I can build up this real fast. That's probably the smartest idea. Did I get anything out of that? No, I just got the hourglass. So basically, this is half a waiting game, half a building game, half an action game. So, there's 3 parts of this game. Or 2 parts, really. Because you can consider patience and building together, I guess, if you want to go that far. Let's see what I get. But basically, this whole game is just a mass amount of alliance team-based game. Kind of like Clash of Clans, but even so more teamish, where you don't have as many people jumping alliances for other groups and all that. So yeah, I feel like this is a lot better than Clash of Clans for that one reason. It's got the jumpers. Not that I personally blame him, but I mean, you have to stick to a certain group after a while, because if there's no loyalty, then what the fuck are you there for? It would be a dickish move, is like the foot on my fucking thing is long shot 441. Just advertise myself on this game. I mean, so long as I'm linking Emporea and Pixel Federation in this, so, and I already contacted them before about this, so they full well know that I might be recording this, so, and they're fine with it, as long as I give them credit where credit's due. I mean, I'm doing that. I'm just gonna wait for. Okay, there we go. More army. It takes a while for the troops to get back. Each portal is like 4 minutes, so 4 minutes plus walks. So that's basically, for now, it's like 2 minutes extra time. So I'm going for 6 minutes, if not 5, probably. I'd say 5, honestly. How much more still do I need? Alright, actually I'm pretty good. Okay. We can stop building or saving resources. Now I have to raid more stone. Actually, it's the thing I really needed the most. Uh, that's the coincidence. Am I still on this? Yeah, I'm still on 1. I have to wait for it to refresh. I thought it's 49 minutes. You think it would have refreshed by now, but I guess not. I guess I was out of luck on that one. I'm sorry if the chat's not included in this. I'm gonna scroll down a bit. Yeah, this should work, honestly. Yeah, let's leave it there. I forgot I can scroll down to make it better, so that's my fault. Nice, I got a piece of fighter gear. I also realized what I just said, so yeah, don't make fun of me. I'm the misspeller of words, and I accept that title full blown. Also, the most painless thing is the new update they added, where if you attack a portal 5 times, it will disappear and go to another spot on the map. So I need to find another portal if I can. Or actually, does not seem to. There's one. Okay, I'm going for it. So my goal in this video is to at least make it to level 10 before I log off. Or have to switch main account, is basically what I'm saying. Let's build up the fighter more. You've reached level 7. You've gained a healer's touch. And you've completed the resources. So I need more gold now. I also should build up my troops again, because I'm getting pretty low. Damn, that took a lot of steel. Jesus. Upgrade the marketplace. Can I upgrade? Yeah, I can. I need to. I should use the stuff right here. What do you know? I forgot about that. My name is probably like the most weirdest for people right there. Because I mean,